Have you ever wondered why life keeps pressing you, folding you, heating you up, and hammering you over and over again? Could it be that you're not breaking down? You're being forged. In this world, some people are like glass, others like clay. But then there are those rare souls who are being turned into steel. Today, we explore the mystery of steel, not just the metal, but the metaphor, and how it holds deep secrets for your spiritual strength, life transformation, and personal mastery. Steel is an alloy of iron and carbon, stronger than iron alone, more resilient than bronze, and sharper than stone. It's the material that built cities, crossed oceans, conquered empires, and protected civilizations. From swords to skyscrapers, steel has been humanity's most powerful tool. Yet the strength of steel is not natural. It's man-made, forged through fire and pressure. Steel is not born. It is transformed. It's the result of a painful process. And therein lies the life lesson. Steel is refined iron. And iron, as you may know, often comes in impure form, full of other minerals and weaknesses. It must be purified, melted down, combined with carbon, and repeatedly hammered or rolled to achieve its final, unshakable strength. Does that sound familiar? In many spiritual traditions, steel represents truth, resilience, and divine strength. In the Bible, God says, "I have made your forehead like flint and your neck like steel," meaning He has trained His servants to endure, to resist compromise, and to push through persecution. Steel, unlike gold, is not known for its beauty, but for its function. It was used in the invisible framework of tall buildings. You don't see it, but everything depends on it. That's what spiritual maturity is like. Not flashy, but foundational. In African mysticism and ancient warrior culture, the forging of the blade symbolized the making of a soul. The blade had to be balanced, not too hard that it shattered, and not too soft that it bent under pressure. In many ways, life is trying to forge you into a blade for truth, justice, healing, leadership, or legacy. The process of making steel mirrors the life trials many of us face. Step 1. Extraction of iron ore. Just like raw iron is dug from the earth, you were pulled out of your past, your culture, your family system, maybe even your trauma. That extraction is often painful, but necessary. You were chosen. Step 2. Smelting in fire. The ore is then melted in a furnace at over 2700 degrees. Likewise, you go through seasons of intense pressure, loss, betrayal, or spiritual testing. It feels like your life is melting down, but really, it's your old nature being purified. Step 3. Carbon is added. Carbon gives the steel its strength. In life, these are your values: faith, purpose, mentors, and hard-won truths. Without carbon, you'd be iron, still useful, but not enduring. Your strength comes from what's added during your weakest moment. Step 4. Forging. Steel is not just poured into shape. It is hammered, folded, and rolled again and again. This is the repetition of life's trials. When you thought you were done, another blow came. But it wasn't punishment. It was precision. You're being forged for something higher. Steel teaches us that strength isn't natural. It's cultivated. You don't need to be born talented, rich, or perfect. You just need to be willing to go through the process. You can be made strong, sharp, and useful if you don't give up in the furnace. The question isn't, why is life so hard? The real question is, what is this heat trying to form in me? Steel is proof. that something ordinary, iron, can become extraordinary through transformation. Likewise, your life is not random. Every struggle is shaping your legacy. Steel is also found in small traces in the body. We don't consume steel directly, but iron, its core element, is vital to human health. Without iron, the blood cannot carry oxygen. The person becomes tired, weak, confused, low iron, low life force. But iron, in the right balance, power, clarity, energy. Spiritually speaking, many are tired, not because of physical anemia, but because they've lost their spiritual iron, truth, resilience, and fire. They've rejected the process and lost their strength. Let's coach this through. Ask yourself, am I resisting the fire or learning from it? Have I allowed life's hammer to form me or make me bitter? What values, carbon, have I added to my life that make me stronger? What battles have I gone through that were forging my character, not destroying me? Steel doesn't just happen, it's intentional. Likewise, healing, success, and destiny must be forged. They will not fall from the sky. You must embrace the process. Even the strongest steel will rust if left in the wrong environment. What are you exposing your soul to? What toxic relationships, unforgiveness, bitterness, or stagnation is corroding your inner steel? Steel must be maintained, oiled, protected, and cleaned. So must you. Keep sharpening your mind. Keep surrounding yourself with people of value. Keep going back to your forge, your place of spiritual renewal, truth, and growth. You may have started as iron, common, overlooked, even buried. But life, with its fire and force, was never against you. It was forging you. Now you're not just iron, you are steel, able to carry great weight, able to cut through lies, able to build something that lasts. You are not who you used to be. You are what the fire made you. If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who's going through the fire. Subscribe for more stories and life-changing content. Comment below. I'm being forged for greatness. And if you're ready to take your transformation deeper, join my coaching program or storytelling courses. Let's fix it at the root and reclaim your life.